escuchado la música de Pablo Hasél?
¿Qué es lo que es, Jare? ¿Todo bien? Qué bueno, bro. Vamos a ver si ganamos un par de ranks aquí. Salió uno de Xbox. De Xbox. Bas. Carabirubi. Wow, tengo la cara hinchada, vale. Washington, Grandes Ligas. Gracias por el apoyo, Jared Méndez. No fuiste para el player. Bueno, es asequible. Este rival solo ha ganado 9 y ha perdido 76. Vamos a ver si podemos ganarle. O se vaya a ganar. Dejen su fuerte like, mi gente.
Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one.
Vamos a cambiar la cámara esta. Cambiar la cámara. Denle like, mi gente, al super directo de Valles Gama. Vamos a jugar ranking hoy. Tenemos tiempo sin jugar. Faltan 9 victorias para llegar a la 40. Uy, pao, no bate de pao, vaya. Comete un bocadillo de jamón con tomate. Pao otra vez. Tú me oyes bien, Jared.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next, here is Corey Seager. Now here it comes. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Put that in a memory.
Hay que tener paciencia y no desesperarnos. Mira, esa era bola. Desesperado, vale, no estoy teniendo paciencia. Foul. Foul. Wow, mira esa vaina, vale. Qué horrible, vale. Vamos a ver si podemos ganar.
So here is Dante Bichette. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch.
Buah, aguanta.
A Rosarena is there, makes the catch.
Rosarena, que come más Rocky Arena.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Ay, tengo que cambiar esta vaina.
Ball one. Down and in here, one ball.
Pausa.
No strikes.
Lo que es Arroyo, mi pana. ¿Qué tal todo?
One ball, one strike.
¿Qué tal va todo, mi bro? Tuviste una hermanita, ¿no? Vi tu estado. Creo que tuviste una hermanita, ¿no? Ok. Una hermana. Te iba a escribir, pero nada. Dije, no le va a molestar, pobre. Hace tiempo que no le escribo. Dirá él, ¿para qué me escribe? Vaya. Ah, una primita. Ah, ok. Vi tu estado, digo yo, otra. Mira, qué bonita la nena. Ok. ¿Y la pelota cómo va así jugando? Yo pierdo, gana esta vaina. Casi llego a 600 el otro día, ya me bajaron otra vez. Tengo 32 victorias,
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He ganado 32 ya,
is what you
pero
may call a stingy
tengo un
starting
montón de
pitcher.
juegos
He
perdidos.
rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys
Sí, algo vi por ahí, algo vi.
limiting the number
Qué
of
bueno,
pitches
bro.
that you throw in the game, and
Se nota que le está
getting
metiendo
outs
caña
as
mucho.
quickly as you can, and there aren't too many
Pero
guys
por
that do it better
arriba
than this
muchos
guy.
jugadores muy
Not a
buenos.
lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. So perhaps some life
me
here
quedan
with
8
two men
juegos
out.
para llegar a la
He has
40.
success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
8 juegos para tener 40 victorias.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He takes his
No
first
podía llegar a
cuts in this one with
600
a man at
ni la
first and 2
temporada
away.
anterior ni
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses
Él anda
strike
buscando
2.
toque. Vamos a ponerlo a
Working
tocar
for the
así.
punch out and the offering.
Toca, ven.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1 and 2.
Tú no quieres tocar.
Step out of the box,
Toca,
take a
ven.
deep breath.
Toca, ven.
Right there as he strikes
Va a
out,
salir
and
el
that ends the
cuco.
inning.
Te va a salir el cucu. El cucu.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll get us started in the top of the second. 0-1 the count.
Wow. Vamos a ver si tenemos más paciencia. Este rival es asequible. Solo, no es que desprestigie a los rivales, pero yo debería ganarle. Él solo ha ganado 9 y ha perdido 70 y tantos juegos. O sea que está dentro de mis posibilidades de ganarle. Wow, estoy esperando cuando él trae.
Now 1 down with the bases empty.
Así
And
no
that'll
vaya.
bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Así no
And
vaya.
now the first pitch.
Así no.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes.
Vamos a
That
darle un
opens
palo.
up the off-speed
2.29
pitches
estoy
later in the
bateando.
game.
Ya le está bateando más, he bajado.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him
Esos
to chase it in the
lanzamientos me
dirt.
engañan,
Makes the
Dios.
throw to first, 2
Voy a
down.
practicar más, vale.
And now Juan
Mira,
Soto.
Soto
2
también ha
outs
bajado el
already on the K
averaje.
this inning, so he'll be looking to do
Todos los
better.
jugadores me han bajado.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Vamos, agarra esa ahí. Esa se fue. Esa se fue. Foul,
Nearly
vale.
broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul
Abusador,
ball.
vaya.
Here comes the 0-1.
Y ahora,
Right side,
foul
but it's
también.
well foul.
Bolón,
Count
ya.
is
Ball
1
over
and
the
2.
zone. That's ball 1.
Foul. No bate de foul.
Struck him out.
Muy
So
buena
he makes quick work of him here.
localización.
3 straight strikeouts, and the
Muy
side is
buena rival.
retired.
Howard Blazer se llama.
So now here is Randy
Randy
Arozarena, as they'll
Arozarena.
have 5, 6, and
Oye.
7 here to start the home half
Ahora
of the
fue
second.
que él capturó la pelota.
So a rather
Ahí
weak
cantaba
start to the
primero.
at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And he just ramps up and
Oh,
gets
yeah.
the
No ball, 2
fastball
strikes.
by him. 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swung on in the
Toma,
dirt,
ponchado
strike
por
3.
pringao.
And the throw
Got
is
him.
there to record the first out.
Le dimos, le damos.
At the plate now is Nico Goodrum, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed
Nico
here.
Goodrum.
First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a liner.
Oh, mira que
And
bola
that
le
gets
dio
down, and we'll
ese
see if that's extra
arquero.
bases. And now
Bateó
it'll
al
kick
círculo
around in
ahí.
the corner. Digging hard. He's
Prendido en
headed for
tercera.
third. And it's
Palomo.
in time as he's out at third. As
You
the
can
good
see
replay
me,
gets
no
him.
me puedes ver. Attaboy.
So here's Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first
0-1
pitch
the count.
fastball. It's 0-1. They'll try to make
Escobar,
something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Let's
and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Digging in will be Gary Sanchez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Now the first pitch, as he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider in the knees for strike one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
In there, a base hit, and now it'll kick around in the corner.
Doblete.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double. At the plate now, Justin Turner.
Yo, pero ¿por qué le tiro a él?
In the dirt.
Sí, engañándome, saltando, se cree que soy palomo. Palomo en lata. Vamos, vamos. Sí, brinca, venga, brinca, brinca. Pero será payaso el chico. Pero lo que era un payaso, bro. Toma. Ya le mira. La peli, la bola. No me jodas,
Anderson
tío.
backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So now the pitcher, Shane McClanahan. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Ah, asqueroso.
Now he'll bluff a throw to third and go to first instead. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out.
Mi gente.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ronald Acuna. Runner in scoring position with Jugando. No balls and one strike. Comes set, the 0-1.
Ay, Dios, esos lanzamientos me parten.
He doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open. So he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Sí, por pringado, asqueroso. No van dos out, tire primera, buen sucio. Ese quillo ahora, ven con la recta, ven que te la voy partiendo, ven. Ven, ven con la recta, ven.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run.
Ven con la recta, ven. Estás loco, Back to back. Vete pa' tu casa, pringao, pa' los caballitos. Pringao, pa' que tire. Buen sucio. Van dos outs, saquen primera. Tú estás loco. HR. ¿Qué es lo que compa? Con dos outs y tira tercera. Un rolling al pitcher. Bárbaro. Oh, brother. Era un bárbaro. Con dos outs y tira un rolling al pitcher y tira a tercera. Que coja mambo ahí. Le dimos caña. Sí, arranque esto, compa. Denle like, mi gente, al directo. Denle like. Vamos a ver cuánto le llegamos. Claro, que arranque, compa. Vamos a intentar llegar a 40. Tenemos 32. Mi madre. Franto. Saca el taco. El único que yo le tengo miedo que la cerro. El único que me da miedo usando esa cartera. Es la única persona que respeto yo usando esa cartera. Nah, eso está ahí. Gracias por el apoyo, mi gente.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brandon Woodruff.
Le dimos duro. Ahí va a tocar ya. Vamos a batear para eso toca. Toma, mira, te de ventaja. Compa, llame a Anderson y dígale que estoy en directo, dame el favor. Que me invitó a un grupo. Ah, y ese swing. Y ese swing. Ay. Vamos allá. Vamos allá. 3-0 ganando. Vaya, gáname. Y se poncha, oigan al dragón como sonó. ¡Wow! ¡Wow! ¡Ay, sí! Él. Adiós, ¿qué pasó aquí? El rival se fue. Se quedó en negro en la pantalla. Me da que se fue el rival. La pantalla se ha quedado... Compa, se quedó en la pantalla en negro. Se fue el rival. Se fue. Din, din, din. Dijo adiós. Solo había ganado 9 y 70 y pico de derrotas tenía. Yo perdí ese juego y era para entrarme a tiro. Para entrarme a tiro era. Subimos al Kraken. Bueno, tenemos ya 33 victorias, señores. Vamos a ver, vamos a ver. Vamos a ver, vamos a ver, vamos a ver. Bueno, vamos a pichar con... Tengo 2 solos. Vamos a pichar con Patrick Corbin. Vamos allá. Vamos a ver, tenemos 33. Vamos a ver si seremos capaces aquí en directo ya a las 40. Lo intentaremos. Vamos, ahí encontramos oponente. DH, nos hicieron sniper. ¿Quién andará por ahí haciendo sniper? Vamos a pichar con un Patrick Corbin. Nos fuimos al garete. Armelete. Somos visitantes. Timó 03-555. En la llamadera bacano. No entiendo. ¿Qué es eso en la llamadera bacano? No entiendo, pero bueno. Ahora voy. ¿Y qué hice? Yo de que fijando esto. ¿Qué es esto? Le toqué esta vaina sin querer y ahora como yo elimino esta vaina.
We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Ni vi el récord del rival. Bueno, mejor. Ay, no, el chip. Ay, qué récord tenía el rival. Ay, no. Qué récord tenía. Vea quién tiene este rival. Maestra. Bueno, tiene maestrado. Ay, no, voy a pedirle frente. No quiero jugar aquí, no. No me lo dio, está bien. Pendejo, no te preocupes. Pendejo, no me lo diste, te voy a matar palo por desgraciado que eres. No me lo diste, no te preocupes. Mira. Coronalo. Strayson. Vaya, no entiende nada. Que jugaran directo en la llamada. Ah, yo entré en la llamada si quieres, si no hay música. Yo entré, así estamos hablando y así estoy hablando con ustedes.
and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Gloved by Banks. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Here's Corey Seager. First offering. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out.
That's a ball.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
2-2 the count.
And this will be fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there's out number 2.
Posición especial.
Now it'll be Dante Bichette.
Vamos.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Bueno, viene Mike Trout en el Chip Estadio.
Well, here comes Mike Trout now, as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first. Now here it comes.
Ball.
And this is low, ball 1.
Me la sacan honro.
2-0 now.
Ball 2.
Hijo mío, van para allá a cantar algo. El Licey tenía que ser, no me jodo.
Skied into straightaway
¿Pero
right.
dónde va? Desgraciado.
Bichette is there to put it away for route number 1.
Atrapa la que puede.
So bases are empty with one out now. And stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley.
Ball.
Ball 1.
Ball.
Counts 1-0.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a
one and
cold
one.
strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
One out, nobody on. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
Va de frente.
Line drive, base hit to
Línea de
right.
hit. Vale, está bien. ¿Quién es este? Henry Barnes.
Into the box, Ernie Banks.
Ya
There
viene
we
a
go.
robarse.
In there, now the throw.
Nah, se le cayó la bola al
And in
crack.
fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. The 0-1 pitch.
Como ya lo tenemos en 2.
Finley leads off second with one gone in the inning.
Vamos a poncharlo, hombre, ponchate.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2.
Vamos allá, gracias por el apoyo del enlace al directo. Toma,
From the
batea.
stretch. Did high
Mira, la
and deep
dejó,
out
¿no?
to straightaway left. Looking
Maldita
up is
sea,
the
jugué en
left
este
fielder.
estadio.
Gone!
2-0, eso es lo que tiene joven el Chile. Que te da más palo que una
And now Babe
canquilla.
Ruth.
Pasa nada, no pasa
He'll swing and miss
nada.
at a first pitch
0-1.
slider at strike
Vamos a
one.
jugar.
Still only
¿Qué es
one
lo
out
que
in
es,
the
pan?
inning.
Gracias por el apoyo, my
Fly ball into
friend.
straightaway left. Soto
brother.
is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Gracias por el apoyo.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Casi te
Hey,
la
this pitcher's going to have to step
pego.
off the mound right here and refocus. Take a
Nope,
deep
that's
breath,
down.
something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts
¿Cuántas
everybody on
victorias
edge,
para
not only
40?
himself, his defense,
Tengo-
and especially his manager.
Creo que me
Into the
faltan
corner and
7
slicing
o 8.
foul.
Creo que 7. Tengo 32 o
Now the
33 por
2-1.
ahí. Ya no me acuerdo.
High fly ball out to straightaway
Pero
center.
por ahí anda. A ver si
Acuña's
este
there
directo
for
lo
it.
hago.
And he's got it for the
Aunque
final
juegue
out of the
20
frame.
juegos.
Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's set, and the pitch.
Ganamos el anterior juego a este.
Ball one, no
El rival
strike.
se fue.
The 1-0 delivery.
Pasa, déjale, pero vete mal izquierda, burra,
And
asquerosa.
the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Ay,
One out,
Jesús, Dios,
bases empty,
Padre
and up
Santo.
steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
Acuña,
The pitch.
digo Acuña, Tati,
Just a miserable
Oh,
effort
one's
there.
the count.
It's 0-1.
con la gafita ahí. No,
Off the plate, ball one.
Bases are empty, one man out.
vete por la raya.
This
Ya
one
se
is
fue.
crushed.
Vamos allá, Aro Boy.
And gone.
Saqué de abajo, vale. Peace to your finger, HR en el chat. El Junior. Vamos allá sacando esa bola ahí abajo. Un early.
Juan Soto to the plate now.
Vete
Tapped
a
out in
la
front of home.
miércoles.
And that's
Got
the
it.
second out.
Espera un strike, vaya. No te desconcentres. Espera, hombre. Siempre
Next
tengo
to
que
stand
lanzarle a
in
lo que
is
viene.
Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on the way. And
Ahí
he'll promptly
vuelvo
send
otra
it
vez
in
al
the air out
primer
to center field.
lanzamiento.
Buxton
jodas,
is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
Siempre me pasa la misma vaina, la misma miércoles. Ah, no quiero ver jonrón nada.
Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Ball.
Slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Aye.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here it comes.
Ball.
Good change
Down.
of speeds, but he lays
Ay,
off
pero
2-1. Corbin is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
So base is empty now after the double play. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a liner.
Vamos allá, vamos allá.
Soto gets
Venga,
under it
este partido se
and
puede
makes the
ganar,
catch
vale.
to end the inning.
¿Cómo se ve ahí? Ahí sí. Ahora sí. Vamos a jugar hacia oscura.
Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Justin Turner. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Ya se
Oh, and
fue.
he clobbers this one, but this is going to be a foul ball as it clears the wall. And another foul ball. And they'll try
The
to
count
bounce a
is 1
curveball
and 2.
on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And here's
Ball,
one that
that's it.
barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. All even at 2-2. Here it is.
Wow,
Grounded
yeah,
quickly down the line toward third. But
Yeah,
this is going to be a
yeah,
foul
Tati
ball as
Coca-Cola.
that keeps things at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And he'll finally just wear him down
Yeah,
as this
me
one
quiere,
swung
vale.
on and missed for the first out.
Llamo una
And
batalla.
now here is Patrick Corbin. First delivery to him.
Vamos allá, pasa de
Oh,
aquí.
beautiful
No,
dive. The
vale.
throw to first.
Out.
And
Very
that's an
rude.
incredible
Vaya
effort to
captura que
get the
hizo.
second out of the inning.
Ni él se lo cree.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch
0-1.
cut, it's by him for strike one.
Ball
Here's
1.
a breaking ball outside, and now it's even
1-1.
1-1. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
2 balls,
swing
2
here, he
strikes.
couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now the pitch. Outside,
Count is
full
full.
count,
3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
The payoff pitch one more time.
Pasa, vuélalo. No, José Ramírez.
Over to first, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Corbin Burns. First pitch here is a slider, but that's taken up and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Ponchalo.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting...
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run.
4-1. 4, no, Stephen Finley.
To the plate now, Steve Finley. Fouled off. He singled in his first AB. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second.
La tiene el Junior. La primera, retirado por la vía 4-3. Son las 1:21 de la madrugada.
So now into the box is Ernie Banks, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. The windup and the 0-1.
Bien ahí. Buena localización.
Ball, that's out.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
Dejaron fuerte. Dejaron
now to the
fuerte
plate here is Babe Ruth. He flew out in his last AB. And now the first pitch. And that
ball, that's off the
ball
plate.
1. 2 out, nobody on.
¿Qué lo que es César Hernández?
2 balls, no strikes.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the
Ganamos el
strike
primero, el rival se fue y estamos perdiendo el segundo.
Now here's one high and
Y
deep
esa
to
bola
left.
se
If
va
it
de
stays fair, it's
foul.
gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
You could tell he caught every last stitch of that baseball. To be able to drive it out to the opposite field, he had to hit it right in the mouth, but it just was foul. He was a smidge late.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up the middle. And it finds its way through for a base hit. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there.
0-1's the count.
1. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Foul ball.
Ruth leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Allá lo engañamos con la furia del dragón. Vamos a desempatamos esta miércoles.
Now into the box, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Cuando uno le pita el oído izquierdo, que está hablando mal de uno. Está hablando mal de mí.
0-2 once more. Fouled away.
No, de frente, no.
He's out. First to record the out.
Con mi mejor bateador de frente, Dick.
So stepping in is Dante Bichette. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something. And drive it out of the yard.
0-2.
Behind 0-2 now. And that is swung out and missed.
Tiro a todo. Ten paciencia.
Two are retired here to begin inning number 4. So next to bat will be Freddie Freeman. He bounced out last time up.
Toma, agarra
and that's
esa.
Into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Se va de frente.
Here it comes.
Yep, that ball went out.
4-1 our score as we play inning number 4.
Ahí. Agárrala. Agárrala, que no hay. Arraquete. Está lejos, eso se merece un HR. Un super live. Vamos allá. 4-2. Perfecto. Vamos, Tati, como la que sacaste antes. Vamos a buscar. Vamos a buscarla. Ay, la pelea, la bola. Se fue otra vez. Por burlarte de mí, se estaba volando el rival Riquet, corriendo alrededor de la pelota. Buen pringao. Bat to bat. Vamos allá, 4-3.
Here now is Juan Soto. He'll take
No,
a
that's
look
low.
at the pitch too low. It's ball
4-3, mi
1.
gente.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Ay, con Soto, si te la doy de nuevo. Ven, vamos a tener
Here
paciencia.
comes the 1-1.
Ay, Dios mío,
One ball,
pero
Changeup
qué
makes the
bola,
jump, a swing and a
Dios.
miss. Hard
Ball,
sinker
that's
misses
inside.
2
Ven,
and
ven,
2.
ven, ven, ven. Ven.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 2 out, nobody on.
Wow,
Again,
Dios
another
mío.
foul ball.
Vamos, vamos, vaya que tú puedes. Vamos, vaya que tú puedes.
That's
Vamos,
through
Vayas
for a
Gamer.
base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Vamos, Vayas Gamer, vamos, Vayas Gamer, vamos, Vayas Gamer, vamos, Vayas Gamer. Gane o pierda, pero estoy bateando. Vamos a pensar positivo que podemos
At the
ganar.
plate, Gary Sanchez.
Vamos,
On
Gary.
the first pitch, he
Muestra lo
grounds
que tú
foul.
vales, vamos.
Flew out in his only
Vamos,
at-bat so
Gary.
far. Here's the
Vamos,
0-1
Gary.
pitch.
Vamos, Gary, diable,
Pitch
pero
popped
¿cómo
up.
me
Should be
sale
enough
eso?
room for Perez behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory
Good,
to
porque no
retire
sale
the
de
side.
frente, vale. Qué asqueroso es este juego, vale. No me jodas.
Into the
Qué
box,
asco, de
Jose
verdad.
Ramirez. A base hit in
Qué
his first
asco,
trip.
de verdad. Qué asco de juego, no jodas tú.
Now here's the pitch. High in the air
Llega
down the
Dante,
right
llega
field
Dante,
line.
llega Dante.
Bichette is
Suerte.
there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Ole, ole, ole,
Next to
ole.
hit is Salvador Perez.
Salvador, vamos allá.
And now the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball.
Ate a Salvador.
I got a ball, 1
One
strike.
out, nobody on.
Esperando ahí atrás, ahí atrás.
Just
Ah,
does
te gustan
manage to
ahí,
get a
¿no?
piece there as this is bounced
Va a
foul.
tirar la que se llama Mi Amor, mira. Mira la que se llama Mi Amor, mírala.
1-2.
Mírala, 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 mírala. Uy. No, te va a tirar.
Hey, usually the second
La
time
de
through the order, you
corazón
start seeing
roto,
an
toma.
incorporation of
Corazón
some more
roto se
off-speed
llama
stuff.
esta.
But this guy's locating,
Corazón
feeling really good about his
roto.
fastball.
Belted high and deep into right center.
corazón roto. Llegó Dante. Casi me la sacan, la del corazón roto. Byron Boston, aquí te vamos a tirar la... Yo te soy fiel. Esta se llama Yo te soy fiel. Ay, yo te soy fiel, no le diste. A tirarle la pringadeza. Pringadeza se llama esa. Bueno, vamos a tirar entonces el pringao supremo. El pringao supremo, mírala ahí. Toma. Sin caquillo. Sin caquillo.
Now at the plate here is Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch on the way.
Se empató. Se empató el juego, señores. No, brother, se quedó esa bola. Se quedó.
So next to hit is Patrick Corbin. Grounded out in his last at-bat.
Aquí toco con Corbin.
Here it comes. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball.
Toco. Eres un toca pelota.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Toca pelota.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Corbin is retired, 2 down now. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
Vamos a empatar esta vaina, chulo.
Pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Swings through it for strike number 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball.
Se empató. Le he dicho. You can see me. Ronald Acuña, mi gente. You can see me. No me puedes ver. Chacatá. Le dimos duro. La pringadeza en acción. Vamos allá, va tu va. Ay, Dios mío, chúpate esa. Cambia el pitch, no lo cambie, chulo. Déjalo ahí. Que le estamos dando salsa y de la buena. Déjalo ahí, no lo cambie. Déjalo ahí. Déjalo ahí, no le cambie. Dámela, chulo. He's going. Bim, 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 bim. Me la gozo yo solo aquí, aunque no haya nadie en el directo y esté yo solo. No pasa nada. Disfruten después viendo los palos, aunque pierda, me da igual. Dante. Me lo disfruto yo solo. Vamos allá. Dante. Línea de gire, Dante. ¡Uy! ¡Se armó el juidero!
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As he'll take a changeup for strike 1.
Bueno. ¿Qué pasa? Yo no puedo batear. Vámonos, aunque pierda, pero estoy dando palo.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1 and 2.
Ven.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking moment. You got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Como antes, con Freeman. Ven.
And he fouls this one off.
Ven aquí, mami chula, ven.
First with 2 away.
Ay, sé que me quedó a 13 bate. Ay, si yo te la canto, ven. Ay, no, el sinker ahí, no, ven.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the hard plate.
Es un 80 lanzamiento que va a llevar.
Here's the 2-2.
Ay, no.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Ay, no.
He spoils another one, and we'll do it again.
Ay, pasa de ahí. Pasa de ahí. Ya sé.
And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be
No lo
scored as an infield
quite.
single.
No lo quite, ven, no lo quite, chulo, ven. Que el Junior te la va a sacar. Tráeme otro derecho. ¿Qué es lo que él entre? Aquí con este rival sufriendo en el chip. Denle like, mi gente, al directo. Vamos allá. Pasa de aquí. No, doble play, no. Ay, no, mira. Podemos darle un hit. Ah, no, era Leandro Sao. Wow, miren esos palos que de ahora. Jesús santísimo. 5-4. Ah, venga, vamos ahí. No hay que fiarse, señores, que es lo que le entre. Quiero jugar tranquilo, sin fiarse. Hay partido aquí todavía, el bate arriba. Tengo que concentrarme en el picheo.
1-0. Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
J.D. Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
El día chiquimiento, bueno, pero es que lo he usado poco.
Now the 1-0.
Oh, no.
Nope, outside.
Vale. Vamos allá. Pum, pum, pum. Uy, si va de frente. Si va de frente, me lo empataba. Como allá se va. Corey Seager por la vía. 63. Vamos allá.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems.
This
is a
no
good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Antes que déjame, tengo calentando. Sí, okay.
So now to the plate, Steve Finley. Fouled off. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a pitch that misses, a ball and a strike to Finley.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runner's off for second. And this one's in the dirt.
Vale,
is going to be far too late. It's a stolen base.
Normal.
Striding in is Ernie Banks, trying here to plate the tying run from second. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the...
Vamos allá, sacamos el
Just
cero.
leave it there as they make the play to end
Vamos
the
a ir a
inning.
la sexta entrada ahora. Tenemos que hacer el chip. Aquí cualquier bola se va. Aquí cualquier bola se va, mi gente.
And now in the box, Juan Soto. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat.
Wow, buena bola.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss at a
Slider
slider
ahí
for a
tenemos
strike.
que haberlo roto.
Swing and
No
a miss.
ball,
It's
2 strikes.
Pitcher
It's
súper
becoming more and
complicado.
more
Esto
common in
tenemos que
today's
buscar
game
el
to see
time.
relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Ball, that's
Fastball
out.
just misses. That's ball 1. Fouled away.
Papá.
Again, a 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Soto is retired, and there's one away. Stepping in next, Gary Sanchez. Pucked into foul ground his last time up. From the stretch.
Ah, de frente. Ya estaba en la posición especial, le dimos bien, pero estaba ahí en el cuadro dentro.
Next up, Justin Turner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on his way.
Inside, ball 1.
Invito a dejar un fuerte like, suscríbanse si no están suscritos.
1-0 home.
Ay, Dios, qué bola.
The count's 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Bueno, fallamos.
Ramirez is there and the side is retired.
Bueno, al pitcher le vamos a dejar otra oportunidad más.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. In there for strike one.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to hit, Fernando Tatis Jr. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run.
No, lo voy a dejar todavía. No lo vamos a quitar. Porque él no está cansado. Si él quiere que yo lo quite, pero no se lo va a quitar.
At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Porque detrás le toca el batear y así lo cambio cuando suba a batear.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Not a real good pitch there, 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down into the dirt on an 0-2 pitch. Very real.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And that one got a piece of him.
That ball got him. First base.
Here's Byron Buxton now. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Hit hard but foul. Ramirez on second. Perez is over at first with one away. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike two.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix...
Oh, and he misses it.
Wow.
Ramirez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner from second is in to score.
La sexta, muy buena. Se le cayó la bola a Acuña. Mal fildeo, pero bueno, no pasa nada. Pero me siento bien, aunque pierdo o gane este juego. Todavía queda juego. Puedo ganar.
First pitch on the way. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one.
Ahora me siento bien que estuve bateando.
Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Perez rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score. And they now lead by 2. And he is in there.
No estamos para trote.
Kirby Yates is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. Turner's got it. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. But one's all they get as the run scores.
8-5.
Next, it'll be Steve Finley struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And this one gets away.
Anotaron.
A play at the plate, and not in
Se me
time as
escapó
the
la
run
bola
scores.
Qué mal, vale. Los nervios me traicionaron.
High fly ball out to
Ahí va a
straightaway
llegar
center.
Acuña. Que lo quede, nene.
And that ends the inning.
Como ya 7 likes, gracias por el apoyo, mi gente.
Eric Gagne is on to pitch from the bullpen now.
Vamos a traer a Salvador. No, Salvador no. A Santander.
Anthony Santander is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Wow.
And it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly
outside. That's the ball
there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he fouls this one off.
Wow,
Tough
Dios mío.
curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Acuna digs in now. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. In that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it really nice.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here.
0-1.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Tengo que aguantarme el bate, me está repitiendo el mismo lanzamiento, vale.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
Ahí vino con la recta.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Va a volver con la misma otra vez anterior.
The next 0-2.
Míralo ahí.
The count is 1-2.
La CB me está pichando.
Swing and a little
Ahí vino
tap.
con el slider. Y vino con la curva otra vez. Está matando esa curva. No, hermano, no pasa nada. Estamos haciendo la cosa bien, que es lo importante. Me siento bien.
Dennis
Pasa
Eckersley
nada, que
take
perdamos
over on the
juego.
mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Last half of the
Pero
7th
no,
here,
hemos perdido
and coming
todavía, hemos
forward
intentado
now is the
remontar esta
shortstop, Ernie Banks. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Bullet back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Into the box, Babe Ruth, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate.
That's ball 3.
You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3 balls,
3-0 to him now.
no strikes.
Popped straight up. Eckersley has a play. 1 down. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, he absolutely torched a fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
As the first pitch
ball
misses
1, no
to
strike.
him, it's ball 1. In
I got
the
1
dirt
ball, 1
here,
strike.
but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Banks, base runner at first with 1 out. Who jumped the
1
gun
ball,
a bit
2
on that
strikes,
swing,
the count.
and he's down 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch.
Estamos bien.
2 out with the man at first. Just hung in there on that one. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try again, 1-2.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Wow, me la
Here is
saco.
swings, and this one's hit well to left. And that one is gone.
Y se va
On a
cualquier cosa.
2-strike
Pero
count
bueno,
with
bien.
2 away
Pasa
in the
nada.
inning. And up steps Salvador Perez. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike one. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. 2-out success, and that means Byron Buxton bats next.
Wow.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung
I got a ball,
on and
one
missed,
strike.
1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Swung on by Broxton, and this is sent to deep left field. Soto retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. And stepping in, Dante Bichette. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Comes set with the 0-1.
8-2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Throw to first with time to spare. The side is retired.
Recuerde darle like al directo. Gracias por el apoyo. Estamos perdiendo, pero
Shohei Ohtani is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Cambia el pitcher. Ole.
And now the first pitch.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
¿Qué es lo que, mi hermano? Estamos perdiendo aquí, pero bueno, bateamos un poquito al principio, pero luego nos dieron tabla y tabla. Pero ¿qué le vamos a hacer? Así es el juego. Una vez se gana, otra vez se pierde. Tranquilo, relax. Cogiéndolo easy. Hermano Geudi Polanco. Gracias por el apoyo a todos los que están ahí. Recuerden dejar un fuerte like. Pereza, Dios. Vamos a ver si le damos.
In now, Ernie Banks.
He's
running. Pitch outside the throw. And it steps in as he steals the bag easily. Finley at second with 2 down.
Ball 2.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Fouled off. Now the 2-1. Hard on the ground towards short. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over.
Y el juego va por 6 para empatar. Última entrada.
Josh Hader comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now to bat, Juan Soto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. Banks has got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Ready now is Gary Sanchez. He grounded out last time. Up. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. Fouled away. One out, nobody on.
Wow.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now at the plate is Justin Turner. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
That's inside.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Wow, sin caquillo. Bueno.
Buxton is there.
Pero ya sabemos lo que es jugar en este estadio.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to
Cualquier
expect in these
vaina se vaya, el rival
Diamond
tuvo
Dynasty matchups.
suerte.
Managers pulling the strings, putting their guys in the best possible situation.
Bueno, nos bajaron 33 puntos. Hey, qué lo que, mi hermano Siva. Estamos aquí jugando arranque. Estamos a ley de 7 victorias para llegar a las 40. Vamos a ver si lo conseguimos. Hey, gracias Siva por la donación, brother. Gracias, mi hermano. Gracias por la donación. Sivaño, hey you, dice. Vamos a ver si ganamos. Hemos ganado 1. He jugado 2, ¿no? Sí. Ganado 1 y perdido otro. 1 y 1. Vamos a seguir metiendo mano aquí. Vamos a ver si seguimos ganando. Vamos a coger a Brandon Webb. Vamos a coger a este. Vamos a ver, vamos a ver. Bueno, somos casa aquí. El picha. Vamos a ver si este rival es asequible. Cory sigue. Vamos allá. 8 likes. Vamos allá en el directo. Gracias.
We are under the lights this evening as we get set for another edition of baseball on the
Volví a mi antiguo estadio donde me quedó la pelota.
Between Los Angeles and Atlanta.
Vamos a meter mano.
It's the show and it comes
Muy
your way
excesiva, mete
next.
mano.
So here is Justin Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Vamos a poner esta vaina que no le he cambiado. Tengo que cambiarlo luego.
First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's
I got the count. 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Center fielder going back. And that one is gone.
HR. Bueno, no pasa nada. No pasa nada. Estamos empezando. Hay que tomarlo con tranquilidad. Y seguir activo.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Swing.
No balls,
he
2 strikes.
The top hand over. It's 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Popped him up.
Aquí yo soy.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Toma, mami chula.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Acuna going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Mira, casi me la
digging in next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
El Junior.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Lead-off homer, and now he's 1 pitch away.
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side.
Dios, qué bostezo, padre.
Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
1-0.
Now the 1-0.
Vamos, Acuña. Ay, Acuña, gracias.
And he takes inside. Very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. High and deep down the left field line.
Foul, vale.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea of that, but he might spin the when he starts looking for it in there.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Ronald Acuna is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning.
No, su bola.
There you go.
Check swing.
Vete a la
did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No venga que no te voy a pagar. No.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Paciencia, no te alteres. Paciencia, vayas.
Strike 3 called. Back-to-back
Porque te
strikeouts.
pase con la paciencia, porque si no le tiran nada, te van a ponchar.
Next, it'll be Dante Bichette. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Counts 1-0.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And it's a ball and a strike to Bichette.
1-1.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
2 balls and a strike now.
Ay, no.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order.
Esa para el apoyo, muchachones.
All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up
Gané uno y perdí otro. Ahora voy perdiendo 1-0.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by.
Perdí el siguiente juego después de que gané el
It's
otro
not
que
easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location.
Vale, pero ¿cómo me saca ese rival?
Going back is the center fielder, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Mira la bola donde la saco.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Acuna is there and he makes the catch for the out. Next to dig in, Gary Sanchez. First pitch on its way. As he will take strike one on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. Boy, comes back up. Beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Soto is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a swinging bunt. Popped him up. Turner has room in foul territory. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Vamos, que solo una que se pega, no. Vamos con una cosa aquí. No se muevan de ahí. Vamos a ver la pausa.
Bottom of the inning now.
No se muevan de ahí. No se vayan, estoy aquí. No se vayan. No se me vayan. Que estoy aquí. Vamos con una cosita. Vamos a preparar un bocadillo de jamón con tomate. No hay tomate, un bocadillo de jamón. A ver si cogemos fuerza. Un bocadillo de jamón. Un bocadillo de jamón. A ver si cogemos fuerza, vaya gama. Si fuerza va a decir yo si me ganan ahora. Y cuando vaya el tiempo se acaba. Ay, papá. Ay, que yo voy a decir fuerza. Otra lonchita más de jamón. Hey. Si Dios es conmigo, ¿quién contra mí? Hey. Corre, 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 vaya sano, corre. Corre el tiempo. El tiempo. ¿Cuánto queda? ¿Cuánto queda? Ah, voy de sobra. Voy sobrado. Vamos a echar un poco de vida aquí. ¿Qué es lo que es JP? Pero ahí fui a por un bocadillo, tengo hambre. Tengo hambre, quién sabe si cojo fuerza. ¡Ay, el tiempo! ¡Ay, 42 segundos! ¡Ay, mamá! ¡Que me gana! ¡Que me gana! Ya. Ya toma que va.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
The windup and the 0-1.
Wow.
Sinkers in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Se quedó esa.
Judge is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping up is Fernando Tatis Jr. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that.
0-1's the count.
0-1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
No llego 6 ni de verdad.
Barehanded pickup. He's up with it.
Ni de verdad.
6,
mira, llegué.
Beat it out. If that was anybody else running down the line, he'd have had him. Here now is Juan Soto. No balls and a strike to count. Tatis leads off first with 1 away.
Hey!
Strike 2.
Buena localización, está localizando bien.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Wow, Dios mío, papá Dios. No, llega a 6, se le cayó. 6 en segunda. Bien.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
That's inside.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
Wow.
A ball and a
I got
strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's
Wow, Gary, la pele.
Heading after it is Judge. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Rick Porcello. 9-1-2 due up.
El día, che, maldito cuadro, que le más desesperado es.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
Te voy a poner a tocarse, tu padre.
He comes up empty that time.
0-2 is the count.
Dale por una, 2 pelotas, media rara, me va ganando el rival.
Off the plate, ball 1.
El juego se pasa.
And he's fighting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. No one on with 1 down, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this scenario right here.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
No, es que tengo otra. Otra cuenta. Esta no es la. Te la voy a poner aquí.
Stepping in once again.
Rayita. Llame. 16.
Is Jorge Soler 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here.
Nope, that's
his
a ball.
swing definitely broke down, dropped
ball
his back
1, no
shoulder,
strike.
and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Yo como te voy a eliminar, ¿por qué?
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Perfect.
Line, that's a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Porque eliminar, brother, porque.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. One-0 pitch is his slider.
I got a ball,
swung
1
on and
strike.
missed 1-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Esa no es la que tú tienes, JP.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, usually the 2nd time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more.
Wow, me la sacó de
nuevo.
nuevo.
The fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back.
Bueno,
it's a
otro
home
partido
run.
más que tendremos que coger de práctica. Pero no pasa nada, esto no vale para practicar. Esto me hace la cosa con positividad. Ya vamos perdiendo, intenta llevar, hacerle carrera. Si la hacemos, pues, intenta nosotros hacer algo.
No ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
And here's a fastball on 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. The count.
1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Me están quedando mucho lanzamiento. Mira eso.
Next to bat will be Jason Bay.
A ley de una y no anotan 3.
0-1.
Missed for strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the 2nd. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over.
Bueno, no están matando. El bocadillo no ha hecho efecto.
Now to the plate, Justin Turner, and his guys have quite a hill to climb, down 5-zip here in the early going. First pitch on the way.
Foul.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got all his pitches.
Behind 0-2 now.
Muy adelantado, no sabemos de qué forma está, si atrasado o adelantado.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Up next, Alek Manoah. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Now the first pitch. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Next, here is Ronald Acuna. He went down swinging to start the home first. From the belt, the pitch. This one is crushed.
Le dimos bien.
Back, and gone.
Vamos, que hay partido aquí. Y es que el rival se fue. Está pichando solo. Está pichando solo, Dejó el control,
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Yes, he pops the
Dejó el
first pitch
control
foul
pichando
behind the
solo.
plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Mira, está tardando en pichar. Lo ha hecho a propósito el rival, seguro. Vamos a intentar aprovechar, a ver. No vamos a mover el PCI, a ver. Si viene por el medio se la rompe.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ay, Dios mío.
Seager is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you can tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence, sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty.
Todo va a venir por el medio. El rival se fue. Adiós. Tenemos que aprovechar. Él dejó el control solo pichando. Vamos, dale. Antes que venga, vamos, dale. Vamos. Antes que venga, hay que aprovechar esa ventaja. Él se fue. Está pichando solo, De hecho, ya me envasé en una. Hay que aprovechar. Mírala ahí. Vete. Vaya, yo tengo el PCI siempre y tiran al medio. Me desespero y le doy para todos los lados. No, está pichando solo. El rival se fue. Está pichando solo. Esta es mi oportunidad, vale. Ay, Dios mío, él dejó el control. No, ya volvió, yo creo. Ahí se lo empaté. Es que está pichando solo. El rival se fue. Vaya, yo tengo... No, pero que yo... El rival se fue y ustedes no se han dado cuenta. Ay, Jesús. Ah, la pelea, vale. Mira, no. No va a correr, la cogió. Diablo, fue la máquina y la atrapó. Ay, Dios. Yo creo que él volvió ya. Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver. Si pichas rápido volvió, no ha vuelto. Vamos a ver si damos otro palo. No, ya volvió, ahora sí. Ahora sí, yo creo que volvió. Ya, yo creo que lo hizo aposta esto. No ha vuelto. Te la saqué también. ¡Ah! No ha vuelto. Nos vamos para home. Mira, está parado. No está el jugador. Nos fuimos arriba. El rival no está. El rival dejó al jugador solo. Ay, mi madre. El rival dejó al jugador solo, no vi que no la atrapó. Ay, Dios mío, está pichando solo, Está pichando solo. Vamos, Gary, sácala. Mira, con el Gary. Vaya, ya mismo sale Fernando Tati de rookie. El rival se fue. Ay, dejó pichando. ¿Te imaginas que ahora le hagamos aquí un... Ay, Dios mío. Ay. Ay, yo creo que volvió ahora sí. Parece que volvió. Del mandado. O sigue solo. ¿Volvió o no? El rival se fue, señores. El rival se fue. No está ahí, dejó el control solo. Ay, madre. Vaya, ¿cuál es el mismo? ¿Cuál es la misión de Gary Sánchez en la estructura? No, te lo dan en Team Affinity. Ahora sí volvió, yo creo. Yo creo que volvió ya. Oh, no ha vuelto. No ha vuelto. No. Ya le tenía que haber cambiado el pitcher. Picó. Me voy con el pitcher. Jonrón de pierna con el pitcher. Ya le tengo que hacerle 15. Para hacerle Mercy tengo que hacer 15, vale. No me jodas tú a mí. ¿Volvió ahora? Yo creo que volvió. ¿O no? Vamos a ver lo que tarda. Sí, ahora volvió, yo creo. Sí, ya volvió. Volvió al rival ya. Ya se nos acabó el chollo ya. Se nos acabó el chollo, ya empezó a pichar bien ya. Bueno, esa ventaja no la puedo perder, de verdad que no. Me da algo. A mí no me sale. Ahora sí volvió, yo creo. O lo hizo aposta, no sé. Ya, pero cuántos palos, dije Jesús santísimo.
All set for the start of the fourth. And digging in is the outfielder, Aaron Judge. First offering.
He sends it on the ground softly to the left.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. So now here is Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
No podemos perder esta ventaja, vale.
Grounded to short.
Ya le quejé, me dio.
And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Tengo que picharle incómodo.
In now, Ryan McMahon. Pops
Ese
this one up.
Turner, ese tuya.
Foul ground, but
Pero
this will land untouched. Struck out in his first at-bat. Now the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. The shed is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Yordan Alvarez will grab a bat hit for the pitcher here. First offering on its way.
No, se fue de hacerlo control.
Plate for a ball 1-0. A little over anxious that time. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You can almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Yo puse a calentar. No tengo a nadie calentando, mira.
At the plate now, Justin Turner, as he'll swing and miss the first pitch slider at strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And this one's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. And the 2-out run won't pay off. The inning is over. New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. At the plate now is Corey Seager. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about any time soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
0-1 pitch on its way.
Wow,
just
no ball, 2 strikes.
Glove there. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes.
Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Tatis moving
¿Qué es lo que, compa? El rival la dio y no soltó el control y se fue a hacer algo. Y le hice 9 carreras en un inning. Iba perdiendo 5-0. Le dijo horror de pierna con el pitcher. El rival está como loco. Y después ya volvió. Después que batía con el pitcher, volvió. Le hice 9. Me aproveché. Tengo que aprovechar esta ventaja ahora y que no me remonte. Le hice 9 en un inning. Él dejó el control solo y se fue. Y yo me aproveché. Hice 9, compa. Dejó el control y el pitcher pichando solo.
Oh, one's the count.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Yo pensé que él no iba a volver. Eso que lo mandó la mamá hace algo. Y dijo, son 5 carreras. Y llevo de ventaja. Ahora vuelvo, dejo ahí pichando solo. Él pensaría que yo no iba a remontar. Y no me iba a dar cuenta.
Now it'll be Fernando Tatis Jr., runner in scoring position with Jugando.
Ball, that's out.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Ay, Dios mío. Será para sacarla.
The 1-1 takes a
No.
pass and
One
misses
ball,
that strike.
Estoy desesperando, tengo que tener paciencia. Esa es la vaina que yo me desespero.
Good
Ball,
plate
that's
discipline
out.
to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that.
Ay, Dios.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that
Creo que
will
voy a
do
sacar
it.
el pitcher ya porque si me da un hit lo saco.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
No está cansado, está bien.
First delivery to him.
Pero si me da un hit lo saco.
Ball,
Not close
in.
with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Well behind
I got
that
one ball,
fastball,
one
it's
strike.
a swinging strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Recuerden darle like al directo, mi gente. Pónchate.
Swing,
Ah,
line drive.
bárbaro.
That's going to be trouble.
Oh, aquí está el pitch.
He's
Está
through
jodiendo
first
ya.
and hustling for second.
Si
And
se
he's
va
not
tercera lo
stopping. He
mato,
wants
si se va
3.
tercera lo
And
mato.
they've got him hung up out there between second and
Ay,
third. And
se
he is into
volvió.
second base with a leadoff
Vamos a
double.
cambiar el pitcher ya. Vamos a traer a este. Diale, este tiene
Bruce
3
Sutter, a
lanzamientos.
6'2" right-hander,
Ay,
jogs in to
vamos a
take over
lanzarle
on the
lo que
mound.
sea aquí.
Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ay,
And it's
foul.
grounded
O
just
sea que
foul
tú le
down
das
the
ahí
line.
abajito.
Sutter is known in part as a reliever
Pichate
with a
entonces.
clutch factor, perhaps, an escape
One
artist
ball,
is
one
another
strike.
way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his
Tírale
best when
algo,
pressed up
hijo.
into difficult situations, which is kind of
Vamos
what
allá.
you want out of a
The
bullpen
count
arm.
is 1
No
and
doubt
2.
about it,
Toma,
Matty V, and I
toma.
call a guy like this
Toma, corazón
troubleshooters,
roto
guys
se
that you
llama
can
esa.
bring into a game.
Corazón
runners in scoring position.
roto.
They don't
Me
panic, they
rompiste el
keep the game at a slow
corazón
pace, and more
roto.
importantly, they make good pitches
Vamos
to
allá.
good hitters to get out of tough situations.
As with one
Vamos
away, he
allá.
can't
0
make
and 1.
contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like
Ay, me
a
la
lot, but this
sacó.
guy
No,
is
no, no,
such
no,
a
no.
good hitter. He doesn't care
Zafa.
going deep in the count. He's
Voy a
got runners
ponerle
on
la de
base.
corazón
He has a
roto.
game
Toma,
plan every
corazón
time he
roto.
comes to the plate. Let's see how
Me
this one plays out.
partiste el
Pitch popped up.
corazón. Se encaquilló.
Freeman is there for
Y
it.
la tiene Freeman.
2 down.
Recuerden darle like, mi gente,
2
al
out, runner in
directo.
scoring position at second, and that brings up Jason Bay.
¿Con quién venimos?
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fly
Llega,
ball
llega
out toward
Soto.
left
Llega,
center
llega,
field.
llega. Vamos
Soto
allá.
gets there for
Sacamos
the
el
catch,
cero.
and that ends the
Bam,
inning.
bam. Vayas, no soples mucho, que se quedan sin aire.
Juan Soto to the plate now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Vamos, Soto. De Soto a Soto y tiro
First pitch
porque
of the
me
AB on its way.
embrocho. De Soto a Soto. Sergio Romo está borracho y Soto le swing a
Swinging
balita.
strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 strike. Foul.
Another 0-2 home. Swing
No,
and a
me
miss on the
ponché,
slider,
estoy
and that's out number 1.
desesperado.
And now, Gary Sanchez
Desesperado.
comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Mira al Gary,
Good
atacó al
decision
Gary,
on
la
the slider
saqué.
there as he's way out in front. And it's
Ay,
0-2 to
Gary,
Sanchez.
Oh, two is the
Gary.
count.
Vaya más esponja, Gary.
Ball.
And he missed
Vaya
with it. It's
más
1-2.
esponja, si
I
no
got
va
the count,
a
1 and
que
2.
te metan en el fondo del mar. Voy a llamar a Bob Esponja para que te meta en el fondo del mar.
One out, nobody on. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down.
Machinas 27, que lo que, gracias por el apoyo. Ay, Gary, no. Gary, la liaste, Gary, la liaste. El Gary la lió. Vamos a llevarlo para el fondo del mar con Bob Esponja. Señores, le invito a darle like al directo. Suscríbase si no está suscrito al canal. Hoy estamos de descanso y no vamos a la jornada de MLB. Aunque hay partidos, pero los partidos que hay hoy son partidos suspendidos. Pero ya mañana retomamos el calendario de la Major League Baseball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Recuerden que cada día transmitimos algunos partidos que se juegan en el día.
Ball 1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
De Mancina, Mr. Spam. ¿De qué te ríes, Mr. Spam?
Slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And now here is Gary Sanchez.
Con Bob Esponja, Gary, claro.
Here's the first pitch.
Gary, el amigo de Bob Esponja. Tú no lo has visto, tú no sabes quién es Gary. El de Bob Esponja.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Tight for a ball, 1-1. And he'll come back.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Moves to 2-1
Pero
now.
eso me río, claro.
Pitch on the way.
Vamos allá.
2 balls, 2
Pero
strikes.
tú no estabas, ¿no? El rival se... El rival ahí no soltó el control y se fue y le hice 9 carreras en un inning. El pitcher estaba pichando solo y me aproveché. Hasta el pitcher mío dio un horrón de pierna.
Now to the plate, here is Ryan McMahon. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And right into the shift.
Vaya, tercera, cerramos.
That is Freeman, and that'll end the inning.
Le hice 9, me aproveché. O tú no hubiese hecho lo mismo, tú perdiendo 5-0. ¿Tú qué harías? Dime tú. Si tú estás perdiendo 5-0 y tú ves que el rival está pichando solo, ¿tú qué harías? ¿Tú le vas a dar pausa para esperar? Cuéntame, dime. ¿Tú qué harías? Dime tú, dime.
First pitch on its way. As he'll go after
¿Tú
the
qué harías?
Truman comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Wow, sin caquillo.
Sanchez is there.
Dime tú qué harías, mi Terepa. ¿Le da pausa y lo espera o qué?
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ronald Acuna. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. Oh, missed that one by a mile.
0-1.
It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
1 out, nobody on.
Ball, that's
so 2 balls
upstairs.
and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Entonces, Pan, dime tú, ¿qué harías? ¿Tú le esperas al rival o te pones a jugar? Si tú ves que los pichos vienen media media, rompe esa bola que tú a que tú no le esperas.
Now here's the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Ya le se quedó esa bola, vale. Y le dimos bien. Ay, no, se fue. Cody sigue 50 para...
At the plate, Dante Bichette.
Ay, Dante. Ay, Dante.
Bay gets under
Good.
it and makes the catch to end the inning. James Karinchak is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Vamos a conectar el cargador del teléfono. Me está a punto de apagar.
Next Muncy is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Aquí César, no es que el rival soltó el control, yo perdiendo 5-0. Se fue a hacer algo, parece, lo llamaron. Y le hice 9 carreras en un inning. El pitcher estaba pichando solo. Le hice 9 en una entrada. Me aproveché de eso.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. So the batting order
¿Tú qué harías, Pan, si viene el rival y se va? Y suelta el control y está pichando solo el pitch. Tú le pegas, le das pausa o tú lo revientas, Pablo.
They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Lo mato a Pablo. Pues eso fue lo que hice yo. Aprovecharme de esa ventaja. Era 5-0 que iba yo perdiendo.
So stepping in is Jorge Soler. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Bases are empty.
El enlace directo, mi gente, no se olviden. Gracias por el apoyo. Wow, va a llegar a 6. Ay, bueno, bueno.
No chance to recover. Soler is on at first after the strikeout. Now into the
sí, mañana, no sabía. ¿Quién tú crees que va a ser? No sé, todo el mundo dice que va a ser Tati, pero no creo que suelte. Tati tiene una carta demasiado dura, no creo que suelte otra.
That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over.
No te sale. A mí solo me falta. Ahora les enseño lo que me faltan para terminar la colección. Me falta Maitrao. Me falta Cody Bellinger.
Matt Barnes gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
¿Quién más? Como 5 equipos solo me faltan las cartas caras.
And that brings in Freddie Freeman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Dale duro, Freeman.
The 0-1 delivery. Almost got the corner, but it's inside for ball 1.
Ahora le voy a enseñar la colección cuando salgamos de aquí. A ver si ganamos, espero que sí.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Ahora le voy a enseñar la colección.
Here comes the 1-2.
Ya le se quedó esa bola, vale.
Judge is there, and he has it for the out. So next to bat will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that's inside. Nope.
No nice on the
3
knuckle
balls,
curve that
1
time.
strike.
3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat.
Wow.
Started off with 1 strike, and
Buen
now he's got the
lanzamiento,
count in
no
his
se vio
favor,
el
3-1.
PCI.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he looks
¿Cuánta
at
más?
ball 4
Ball
now.
4.
So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about
Vayas
the threat of the
cuando
steal
juegas
when he's
con
on
su...
base.
Vamos a ver si en esta semana juega.
Next to hit is
A
Juan
ver qué
Soto.
día.
He went down on strikes last time up.
Cualquier día de esta semana aprovecho y juego temprano con su... Vamos a ver qué día.
He looks like
Dios
he's
mío,
here.
padre.
It's 0-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today, that's the pitch they want to attack.
Bola.
Plus velocity, up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch.
No, a todo el mundo no podemos gustar, bro. Alguien que le habrá dado dislike. Oye, ahora eso no pasa nada. Es normal. Oye, ahora.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Al líder de la comunidad en español le dan dislike porque a mí no me lo van a dar. Al líder de la comunidad en MLB de show en español le dan dislike porque a mí no. Oye, ahora. Oye, ahora, Juan Ross. Al líder le dan dislike, imagínate a mí. ¿Qué vamos a hacer? ¿Qué es lo que? Mierquina, miren quién está aquí. Jeremy Bae andaba perdido. El hombre que más se ríe en mi directo. Gracias por el apoyo, mi gente. Denle like al directo. Ahí sí vamos a 20 o 30 likes. No ponchamos. Jeremy, ¿qué es lo? ¿Dónde tú andas metido, hijo de Dios? ¿Te pusiste a jugar pelota, fue o qué?
Ready to begin the 8th, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game
bueno, pero no podemos gustar a todo el mundo, ya yo te he dicho.
What do you think about what we've witnessed?
Si al líder que Will, el papá de esta vaina, le dan dislike, imagínate tú, a mí por qué no me lo van a dar. Ah, qué rato. Oye, ahora Mr. Pan. Era el brincado Mr. Pan. Sí, a mí me ha pasado eso.
2 balls, no strike.
2-0 now.
Yo he estado ocupado. Ok.
The pitch. Turner has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Está loco.
Into the box, Aaron
Dile a Rob
Judge.
para
Quickly
que
down to their
tú
final
veas.
4 outs here tonight.
¿Cómo así que le
Ready
diga a
with the
Rob?
first
Bien.
pitch. Here it comes. Way
0-1's
late
the
on the
count.
fastball for strike 1. And a pitch in the
count's
dirt
1-1.
as it lays off. It's 1-1. No contact there.
1 ball,
and it's
2 strikes to
1-2.
count.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. We're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the base.
Si se va de tercera lo más.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
He estado cargando Oh, no me diga.
To the plate now,
Te
Gary
tienen
Sanchez.
trabajando
The
ya.
fastball is swung on and
0-1.
missed. Good location
Y tú
down
no
at the
estás
knees
estudiando,
for
Jeremy.
strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3
that's it.
thus far.
This
¿Qué
guy
edad tú
uses that
tienes para que te
two-seamer
tengas
to set
haciendo
up his
eso,
other
bro?
pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball
Un
right.
abuso.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Judge stands at second with 2 gone. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate here is Justin Turner. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch on the way.
Ah, bueno, si ayudando a tu padre, te entiendo. ¿Qué es lo que es eso?
Here it comes on 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Vamos a traer a Vladi. Se llama un palo con
Vladimir
Vladi.
Guerrero Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Vladi. Vladi, que te quiero, Vladi. Bueno, 3 juegos. Y si ganamos este serían 2 ganados y 1 perdido.
Swing and a miss, and he's
No
in
balls,
control.
2 strikes.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put
Te
the
dio
ball in
risa,
play.
¿no?
ball,
Time to use
2
that
strikes.
aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Has creado
Ball and
mucho,
2
bro.
strikes now.
Felicidades.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt.
Sí, gracias a Dios estamos creciendo. Ya tenemos
And he makes the throw to first.
el canal
Guerrero
monetizado.
retired, 2
Ya el que
down
quiera
now.
hacerse miembro, ahí está
Striding in is
la cosa de
Ronald Acuña,
unirse y hacerse
trying to
miembro.
avoid becoming the third
Miren,
strikeout
yo no le he
victim
leído
of the
los
inning
nombres.
here.
Ustedes han visto los
First
nombres.
pitch of the AB on
Miren
its
los
way.
nombres de los miembros.
Down the line.
El primero,
Dives, but he
pringao
can't make the
básico.
play. It lands
El
foul.
segundo, pringao avanzado. Y el tercero, pringao supremo.
Just behind the fastball
No
there.
balls,
2
2
strikes
strikes.
now.
Esos nombres se le
Wow, he's
ocurrió
cruising
a mí
right
a
now out
Wilby
there.
en una
4 straight punch-outs
hablando.
and working on number 5.
Fouled away.
Hay 3 niveles. Pringao básico, pringao supremo, pringao básico, pringao avanzado y pringao supremo. Vaya nombre que le pusimos nosotros. Gracias a Rey Olco. Los stickers no, todavía no lo he puesto. Ya estamos en ello. Se lo tenemos que mandar a YouTube para que lo apruebe. Entonces es un proceso, cada cosa es un proceso.
The 0-2 once more. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Claro, brother. Que esto de YouTube poco a poco, no quiere decir que yo voy a ganar millonada.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Ball, inside.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rock.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the
No,
inning.
si tú le das a unirse, Mr. Pan, ahí está. Al lado del nombre, cuando alguien se hace miembro, le sale el loguito ahí. Y lo de los stickers todavía no lo tengo. Tengo que mandarlo. Hemos hecho ahí uno de un caballito. Vamos a hacer otro de un bocadillo. Como yo digo a eso, un bocadillo de jamón con tomate. Queremos hacer uno de esos. Bueno, vamos a ver, la novena entramos a ver si pichamos bien. Y cerramos
Oh, and
todo.
one.
Born in the Aloha state of Hawaii.
Outside,
He
that's a
throws
ball.
a
Los
four-seam
stickers no salen
fastball,
porque no le he
a
mandado
splitter,
todavía a
and a
YouTube.
slider.
Cuando yo se lo mande, pues ya.
1-1 is swung on and missed for
I got the
strike number
count.
2.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss.
Bueno,
Good
a
pitch
ley de
there for
dos
the
outs.
first out here in the 9th. So here now is the pitcher,
Concho.
Matt Barnes.
Está picando un ojo de hace rato, vale.
First delivery to him.
No tocaba,
Runs
¿no?
out to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Cambia el pitcher, dijo, pon un bateador.
This one's down to third.
Te
Turner's
quiere
got
entregar
it.
la victoria.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
A ley de now.
So next to hit is Justin Turner. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2
Creo que
out
me la
here in the
sacó,
9th.
jonrón. No.
First
Counts
offering
1 and
to
0.
him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1 home. High and deep down the left field line. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Driven nicely
Bueno,
into the
me
gap.
dio un palo.
Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Stepping in now, Jorge Soler. as he'll cut on and miss a good slider at the knees for strike one. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. And it's fouled away. Turner at second with 2 down.
Vaya, ganamos. Victoria para el Team Vallas. Bueno, vamos de 3-2. Victoria 40-34. Nos faltan 6 para la 40.
That was about as entertaining a game as it gets.
This one ends with a 10-5
nos faltan 4, creo. Creo que voy por 34, nos faltan 6. Vamos a verlo ahora, cuánta llevo. $462, subimos otra vez para arriba. Vamos allá. Y paquetico que luego vamos a abrir, lo vamos a dejar para el final del directo. Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver cuál. ¿Qué hay? ¿Qué dice? Tenemos 34 victorias. Ahí en la esquinita sale 34. Vamos allá, nos faltan 6. Vamos a seguir aquí. Ahí sale la de la foto, 34. Vamos a ver cómo tenemos el banquillo. Vámonos con Bulgarner. Nos fuimos con Bulgarner. 53 tenemos. Vámonos con Bulgarner. Faltan 6 victorias. Vamos a ver si somos capaces de ganar, mi gente. Lo voy a abrir cuando acabe el directo. Estoy dejándolo ahí acomodado, como siempre que uno acaba un rank que le están dando. Lo abro después. Quién sabe si nos encontramos ahí un maestrado. Uy, qué bendición, me sale maestrado. Me he visto de comprarlo. O que me salga de los diamantes que me faltan. Ay, espérate, ya que no he entrado, déjame enseñarte la colección que me falta. Te voy a enseñar. Mira cómo voy. Te voy a enseñar cómo voy. Mira, me faltan de los Yankees estos 4. ¿Has visto? Me falta Gary Cole, Ron George y Adolis Chapman. Y Giancarlo Stanton. Anaheim, el de siempre. Maestrado. Pum, chacata. Venimos aquí abajo de los Mets, de Grom, el de siempre, el más caro. Ya van 4, 5, 6. De Milwaukee. Me faltan estos 4 diamantes. Christian Yelich, Josh Hader, Brandon Watford y David Williams. Que serían... Aquí me faltan 4, 5, 6 y 4, 10. Tengo 30,000 y algo. No me acuerdo. Aquí me falta Cody Bellinger. Entonces sería 4, 5, 6, 4, 10, 11 jugadores, 11 diamantes. 11 diamantes me faltan y ya tengo toda la colección, ya todo lo tengo coleccionado. Y nada más. Pero nada, vamos a seguir ahorrando y esperando que me salga un diamante. 30 y tantos mil, no me acuerdo ahora. Creo que está ahí detrás de la foto. Luego lo miro. Me falta eso. Vaya, si tan solo me pudieras unir. ¿Cómo así? Unirme a tu canal. No, no hace falta, hombre, que pueda. Eso no es obligatorio. Eso no es obligado. Yo me conformo con que ustedes vean los videos, le den like, apoyen en los directos. Pues mañana venimos ya con la franquicia de Kansas, a ver si la terminamos. En video ya está grabado. Ya está arriba. Mañana a las 8 de la mañana estará disponible. 8 de la mañana de RD. Vamos a ver. Ya, sí. Tengo que abandonar la serie de Road to the Show. Esta semana a ver si suelto algún video de los muchachos. Yo ni he vuelto a jugar, si te digo la verdad. Después del boom que he tenido con esto de los partidos del día, como que lo he abandonado un poco. No voy a pichar con Bulgaria. A ver si somos casa. Sí, somos casa. Ay, José Berry, este pitcher es... Sí, lo vi, los mensajes, Gaby. Digo, Javi. Sí estuve viendo los mensajes, pero no he podido contestar. Me alegro, bro. Tú llegas, World Series, tú eres duro, papá.
We are under the lights as the show gets ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball
25-24 hay puertorriqueños.
and the Elite.
Ya,
Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next.
Bueno, vamos a dar.
Now to the plate, Roberto Alomar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
No me gusta jugar con esta gente, pero vamos a dar. Vamos a ponerle strike zone. Terepan, ¿y cuánta cuenta que tú tienes? ¿O que tú cambias los logos, bro?
First pitch of the AB now. And that's by him. It's
0-1's the count.
And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And this pitch is popped straight up right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it here as he
tres juegos, hemos ganado dos. Vamos a ver si seguimos en racha.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. Now the first pitch.
Ball one, no strikes.
Cut fastball, and it's by
him. 1-1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. 3-1.
That's inside.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far. He'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Más favor de nosotros.
3-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. 2 down. In is Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch.
Hello,
Hit hard on the ground to first.
Ya sacamos el cero, bien.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Ya de las 3 de la mañana, sueño.
And now at the plate is Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. And Ooh, I'm not sure you can get
0-1.
worse than that. It's 0-1.
No sé si después de ti me ha acostado o qué. Está doliendo un poco la cabeza.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
¿Cuántas horas llama directo? Vamos, ya pasa. Bien ahí.
Liner in there for a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. Oh, and the throw sails. It's over his head.
Sí, a lo mejor después de tengo que acostar. Ay, vete, rival. Vete después de ese doble. Vete, rival. No juegue. Victoria gratis. Y para mañana en la mañana hago el directo temprano. Que se vaya. Que se vaya. Vete. Vete. A la bin, a la van, a la bin, bom, bam. El rival. Se vaya, ya. Rival, vamos, vete. Esto voy a dar una paliza. Si eso te lo hice con Acuña, imagínate con Coricilla. Bueno, mi rival, tú te lo has buscado. Mi hermano, bengaleses.com. Suscríbete ahora. Bienvenido a tu canal, Bengaleses. Estamos activos todas las noches, poniéndote la mejor música romántica para nuestros oyentes. Le invito a pasar una noche agradable mientras usted duerme con bengalesradio.com. Recuerda, suscríbete y comparte.
He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. From the stretch, Freddie Freeman
Counts
is
1-0
in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Vamos, Freddie Freeman, vamos, un jorrón para Bengaleses. Un jorrón para Bengaleses.
This one off. Acuña stands at second with 2 gone.
Count is 2-1.
Bola, que te quiero, bola. 11 like en el directo, gracias. Mírala ahí, dedicado para mi hermano bengaleses.com, se lo dedico. Dedicado para Bengaleses, Freddy Freeman, HR. Bengaleses.com, dedicado ese jonrón, Freddy Freeman se lo dedica a Bengaleses y a todos los muchachos del chat. 2-0, Freddy Freeman acaba de sacarla. Uy, el bate atrasado. No vio el palo. Bengaleses. Se me fue Bengaleses y no vio el jonrón. Uy, me ponché. Vamos a ver si pone la repetición del palo. Mire, eso asqueroso. Ah, sí está ahí. Yo pensé que se había ido. Vio, le dedicó un jonrón Bengaleses. J.D. Martinez.
Started in the top of the second. First pitch of the AB now.
No, inside.
Vamos allá, 11 likes, mi gente. Gracias por el apoyo. Vamos a ver cuánto tiempo llevamos directo ya. 2 horas y 20 minutos. Bueno, cuando acabemos estaremos en 3 horas y algo. Vamos allá, eso
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Puede ser que no vayamos a acostar después de esto porque me está como doliendo la cabeza.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
De frente la tiene Tatis.
On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in next, Freddie Freeman.
Dale, sí, mamá, ¿cómo está? Se está portando bien.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a
Está
strike.
tranquila. Bueno, me la acaban de sacar. Freeman la sacó. Freeman pa' Freeman. Freeman versus Freeman. La acaban de sacar. Llevan 3 jonrones aquí.
Juan Soto to the plate now.
Digo 2.
He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Qué bueno.
Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. Bumgarner is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting out as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side.
Wow, buenísima tarde.
As he hustles over to record the out.
Okay. Va a cambiarlo.
Empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Now here's the pitch.
Pero el de Bengaleses, uy, me lo empatan. Pero el de Bengaleses.com. Llamada. No tiene música.
Another excellent swing right there.
Mira, me la
That's
repitió.
multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Vale, invítame. Invítame. Adiós, yo le tengo de segunda compa. Oye, ahora. No hace falta. Obligado a tenerlo donde usted quiera. Oye, ahora. Esa es su posición secundaria.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. This one's flared off to the right side.
Llega.
Tatis on to the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Hola Javier, salúdame, dice Bengaleses.
Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder,
El
Juan
compa.
Soto. Now the first pitch.
Wow, ñame, yautía, batata.
But a foul ball here, 0-1.
No sé ni cómo llamarte.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole.
Vamos a ir a una llamada de Javier Astacio, que dice unirse. ¿Qué pasó? El hombre que llegó a 800. ¿Cuánto está 800? ¿Cuánto?
Fastballs up and in. I can't imagine. Not only is going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away.
Yo siendo tú no hubiese jugado ya.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So 1 out, nobody aboard. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes.
¿Cuántos puntos te quitaron?
Speed pitches later in the game.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, and the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
But the catcher quickly slaps the tag.
A mí me suena ese rival. Pero de haberlo visto en algún directo. Yo creo que donde Cibaeño había ese rival.
No ball, 2 strikes.
It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there.
Wow,
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now at the plate, Jose Barrios, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Tocó con un puertorriqueño, todo puertorriqueño. Me gusta jugar con ella. Ahí adelante el juego a este. El rival me iba ganando 5-0. Ahí, y en el tercer inning o el cuarto, no soltó el control, parece que lo mandaba a hacer algo. Estaba pichando el pitcher solo. Le hice 9 carreras. Cuando volvió ya yo llevaba 9. No, siguió. Yo creo que él pensaría, este no batea, el pitcher que picha ahí. Y ahora yo vuelvo, digo yo. Le habrán mandado a cenar o a hacer algo.
Down the left field line and deep.
Se está frizando el juego.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Puede hacer que vive en Alemania y tenga la bandera de Alemania. No tiene que ser alemán. Se está frizando el bendito juego.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Me dura entonces. Yo creo que este juego le doy poco tiempo para que se caiga, se está frizando.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Mira. Se está frizando. Pasó, Bengales.
I got the count. 1-2.
But he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Bichette able to track it down for the third out.
Bengales, se vio los loguitos ahí de el que usted me hizo. Si usted le da unirse, no es que usted se va a hacer miembro. Pero mire los colores de los loguitos, cómo va cambiando. Y los nombres que le puse: pringao básico, pringao avanzado y pringao supremo. Vaya nombre que se nos ocurrió a mí a Will.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Acuna digs in now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Here it comes. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies.
0-1.
It's 0-1.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Wow.
Here's another 0-2.
Dios mío.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Ya cenaste.
After it is Yelich.
Se quedó la
He
pele.
gets there, and that's the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Sí, eso es lo malo que él tiene. Los bloqueos se le escapan y no le... Ya, le dime que se fue, san que le di mal. Pero se fue. Aroboy. No metí PCI, pero vamos, la saqué. Maya, 51 jonrón con Coricilla. Gurley y ni PCI mete.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The windup and the 0-1.
No lo sé. Tendría que déjame ponerme en silencio.
Here with 2 men out. Hit in the air down the right field line. Martinez has a read on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side.
Yo creo que no, no te oye. Creo que no. Creo que no. Escríbele.
Off the inning, it'll be Christian Yelich as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. First offering on its way.
A ver si picho bien, que tengo ventaja ahora.
Looked like he was going to wait him
Sería
out,
la
see if he
victoria
was going to
número
come over the heart of the
35.
plate. Well, newsflash, he
Me lo empato.
Now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Cristian Jelly la saco.
Here's J.D. Martinez. As Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. And that is off the wall. He'll get it into second. Around second. He's on his way to third.
Pero ¿por qué? Pero mira, se durmió. Eso era en segunda. No, qué asqueroso.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. Chased out of the zone
no balls,
there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there.
Me la sacó por todo el
This
centro.
ball is cracked out to straightaway center field, and this
Sacó un
one is going to
slider,
leave
vale.
the yard. It's a home run.
Con Freeman, 2 jonrones llevan. 5-3. No fue una recta que le piche.
Here now is Juan Soto. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Vamos que te lo podemos empatar.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
El rival está al diente y caliente.
He's around first, heading for 2.
¿Pero y qué?
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Soto ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate.
Ron de
And it's
pierna.
now 6-3.
Muy lento el corte haciendo estos jugadores. Ay, Dios, no, hermano. No pasa nada. Ah, no sé, me da igual. Pues bien por él si está. Me da igual. ¿Dónde está? Yo no lo veo.
So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal.
¿Qué te dice ahora?
As Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike 1. Late decision that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
Más abajo no hay otra opción de seguir rellenando o no.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And he'll just waste
En
one there, 1 and 2.
no, en lo de monetización.
Fouled away.
Ok. Sí, puede ser que me conozca el rival porque es de Puerto Rico.
And that's high for a ball. It's
De Puerto Rico me sigue mucha
I know he
gente.
missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what
No es
he's
que me
trying to
crea
do.
que
He's got a
soy
lot of
famoso,
different
pero creo
directions he
que
can go in right here.
mi logo es bastante...
4 runs.
No hay mucho Vallas Gamer en la comunidad jugando y que tenga un canal de YouTube. Creo que soy el único que se llama así. Claro. Así que... No, ¿qué quiere que te diga? Es la verdad. ¿En qué sentido? No, yo no me estoy curando. Porque Geudy me dice, la forma en que está bateando está en tu directo. Yo le he dicho que me da igual. Pero puede ser como que no.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman, off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Hasta lo de los stickers ya se te habrá activado seguramente, no sé.
1-1 is taken for ball 2.
No, todavía no. Tengo que mandarlo, tú sabes que hay que mandarlo a YouTube. Wilmin solo hemos hecho uno nada más. Aunque él me dijo que lo mande, que lo vamos a hacer uno por uno.
That pitch is in for ball 4.
It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count and
no sé.
Called strike 0-2.
Lo de... pero eso va a aparecer para que sea miembro. ¿Tú te acuerdas que uno le cambiaba los colores cuando uno llevaba cierto tiempo de miembro? Pues así. Y también si hace miembro del más, le sale el color más caro.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats. All in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Fernando Tatis Jr. becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of
me estoy desesperando y Juan Soto la sacó para la calle. 5-5. Vamos allá, HR. Si él está viendo mi directo, pues peace to your finger, brother, para ti. Dedicado para Geudy ese jonrón. Geudy, para ti.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez.
No, es por una que está 6-5. Yo pensaba que era 5-5. Dilución también se dice.
And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
Si él está viendo mi directo, yo estoy en mi propio directo y estoy viendo el mío. Así que para que aprenda.
8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Justin Turner.
Next to hit, Justin Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball
Yo estoy por sacarle. En cuanto consiga al de Anaheim.
Swinging bunt out in front of the plate.
Yo no hago showdown. Yo no hago showdown. No hago esa vaina. Yo ya tengo completo dos vainas del nuevo Team Affinity.
New inning set to get underway.
Sin hacer showdown.
Bring in the second baseman, Roberto Alomar. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Acuna on the move. He makes the play.
No, ese es el americano, el de Tony Hunter, donde está muy atrás.
1 out, base is empty. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on.
Yo fuera más paciente, yo bateara más, pero soy muy desesperado.
Here's the fastball by him, 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Tatis ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Mira, el rival tiene
And here's Christian Yelich now. 1 for 2
inicial
in
en la
the ball
pieza.
game thus far.
In the last that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
I got the count.
Behind 0-2 now.
poncha.
Nice work there to get the punch out, and the inning is over.
Cambiamos a Burgarle ya. ¿Qué hago? ¿Le cambio o no le cambio? Vamos a cambiarle.
Anthony Santander will grab a bat.
Vale, tengo dos calentados.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one.
Es que no se oye él no se escucha a Bengalese. Y está jugando, él ahora le va a escribir. Tengo el audio, parece quitado. Bengalese vio los nombres que le tengo ahí al hacerse miembro. Ahí sale. Sí, él lo quería saludar, pero es que está silenciado. Bueno, yo tengo el directo silenciado, que no se oiga.
Ball one, no strikes.
Vaya a lo de los miembros, de unirse. Y denle ahí. El primero se llama Pringao Básico, Pringao Avanzado y Pringao Supremo.
¿Y por qué le ponen, sería, lo ponemos ahí?
¿De qué? Ah, porque Wilmy me dijo que lo escribiera en paréntesis. Lo de básico, de que. Vio los logos que quedaron bonitos, los loguitos ahí de la vez que va a salir en lo que sean miembros.
That's ball two.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
2 balls,
and how
no
about
strikes.
the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here?
Dios mío,
Acuña. 2-1.
2 balls and a strike to count. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses.
3-1. Pringao. Oye, ahora, pero son esos mismos logos bengales. Fue que Wilby como digo, le cambió el color, no sé cómo lo hizo. No sé cómo hizo para ponerlo así. Pero es el mismo logo.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
And he struck him out, so double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Next, it'll be Corey Seager.
Es un attempt
to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. Do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Ball.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Un doble.
That'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position.
Vamos a la carrera del empate en segunda. Vamos allá. Dante. Vamos, chulo. Ay, Dante.
0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down to the strike zone.
La pelea, la bola es 3:30 de la mañana.
The 0-2.
One ball.
Que lo que
Two
Gilbert
strikes.
Jiménez, gracias por el apoyo.
I know you struggled a little bit right here, but you
Two
got to
balls.
find a way to
Two
get through this
strikes.
fifth inning and qualify for that win.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Trade.
Full count.
For
3-2.
the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this
Pero
one
vamos
ends the
abajo
inning.
solo. Esto se puede empatar y ganar. Vamos a ver a quién traemos, ¿no?
Matt Barnes takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, J.D. Martinez.
Máxima paciente.
First pitch on the way. As he pops
qué
the
miedo
first
me
pitch
dio esa
foul
bola.
behind the plate. Hard hit ball to second.
Rival levanta mucho la bola de abajo.
Throw to first
Got
gets
him.
him,
No
so
lo
the
puedo
leadoff
pichar
man's
abajo.
retired here to begin the 6th. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're
0-1's the
trying to
count.
pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Juan Soto started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air.
Subió video la familia La Torre. Ahora.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense.
Swing and a miss. That retires the
Dejo a mi
side,
esposo
and
sin
that
regalo
will do it.
en su... Ay, Dios mío, está pasa esta mujer.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and
Freeman,
next to battle
vamos a
be
darle
the
un
first
palo.
baseman,
Tú eres el
Freddie
papá de los
Freeman.
pollitos. Diablo, va a cambiar el pitcher, que no me traiga un zurdo. Ahí se la
Brad
mancamos,
Ham
diablo,
enters
que
to do the
sabía yo.
pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Tiene slider, resta y zinc, el 3 lanzamientos. Vamos a ver por dónde
First
viene, no le voy a tirar.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Vamos a esperar un strike.
The 1-0 is
That's a
looked
ball.
at for ball
Caído
number 2.
bola.
I'd be
Está
real
tirando mucho
surprised if he goes
slider.
back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a
Ahora vino
fastball
con el
challenge,
zinc.
and we'll see if he's ready
Vamos a ver
for
si
it in the
viene con la
box.
recta ahora.
On a good
No,
pitch
el
there,
slider
had
volvió
some
otra
direction
vez.
to get out
Okay.
there, and it's 2-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next
Y el,
pitch?
el
Probably a
slider.
little
Está bien,
further
picha mucho
outside. See if
slider,
the
el recta
Fisher's
no me va
still
a tirar.
biting.
So he racks up the swinging
que estar
strikeout on the
pendiente a
breaking
eso.
ball. Freddie Freeman is dealt with for the first out
Ahora
in
fue
the
que la
bottom of the
puso la
inning.
recta.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Tendrá que un
Tried to get him to
slider.
go after the
One
slider,
ball,
but
one
it's
strike.
1-1.
Vuelve con el slider
Hey, there's not a lot you can
abajo.
do with a slider breaking down and in
Míralo ahí.
unless you catch it way out front.
Slider.
I like the
Le
idea of
dimos
taking it
pelado.
and making
He's
the
out.
pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Vamos a ver, Juan Soto que
So
la
now
sacó
to the
antes.
plate, Juan Soto. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
No, la
Tapped out
pelea,
in front of
vale,
home.
maldita
Throw on to
mierda.
first
Got him.
gets him, and the side is retired.
Por no esperar un strike.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll
¿Con
bring up
quién
Alex
estamos en la
Bregman.
lomita, vale?
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Casi
Counts
igual.
1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex
¿Cómo vas?
Bregman. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle
I got the
curve.
count,
He's
1
in
and
the
2.
hole now, 1-2.
Wow.
And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. And the knuckle
Oh, yeah.
curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Now to bat, Yasmani Grandal. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Hit sharply on the
Ya la
ground.
tiene el
He's
Junior.
got it.
el pitcher.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Ready now is Brad Hand. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
0-1's the count.
Fastball is swung on and missed.
¿Qué tal se te dio jugar, Carlos Duty? Te mataron mucho.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Around. No, it's ball 1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
Dios mío, me desempatamos esta vaina. Séptima entrada. Somos.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
Gary, por favor. Vaya más Bob Esponja, Gary. Te va a ir para el fondo del mar.
And it's fouled away.
Mírala ahí. Ay, de foul. Gary, no te quieres ir para el fondo del mar con Esponja, batea. Batea, dale hit. Diablo, pero es más lento que una tortuga.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next up is Justin Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Un palo aquí. Por el
From the
centro.
stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0.
Echa mucho sinker.
Swing and a miss.
Gary es una patana, ya lo sabe. Mírala ahí de frente, diablo. Claro, compra una patana. Necesitamos una carrera y poder empatar esta vaina. Estamos a una carrera, empate esta vaina y voy. 6-5.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Nobody on. And he
The
lays
count's
off for
1-1.
ball 1.
Y otro slider, es que él tiene 3 lanzamientos. Sí, pero mira esa, lo volé. Bueno, le volamos por el cereto. Ya le Acuña, tú eres el hombre ahora, papá. Yo sé que yo antes tú no me caías bien, pero ahora sí, papá. Ahora sí tú eres de lo mío, ¿eh? Vamos a acuñarle el palo aquí. Dale palo. Ya, le la pelé. Pica, 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 pica. Mira, se quedó parado el azaroso. Sí. Madre mía, qué suerte tenía. ¿Tú estás viendo mi directo? No, ese hombre, Corey Seager, pero el hombre, son dos para adentro. Ay, pero ¿por qué le...? Ya le compoté yo que suerte tuve ya. Ay, ven. Ven.
Here's the 2-2.
No. Vino con la recta, va a venir con el slider. El slider. Dale al guante, vale al guante.
Got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed.
Sí, fue corriendo con todo. Yo me equivoqué, compa. No pasa que era con... No perdí. Vamos al séptimo. 6-5, pero estoy a punto de hacer los rallies. Ay, ¿qué hice? Mira. Qué estúpido. Sin calentar lo metí. Ya no lo puedo cambiar. No, pero es que no le puse a calentar. Me equivoqué. Diablo, qué asco.
Set and the pitch. He'll try to
Ya,
bunt his
qué
way on as he
maldito
gets this
quille
one
con los
down.
puertorriqueños. No van a entrar el pelotazo, maldito toque, el diablo. Saben jugar bateando, asqueroso. No saben jugar. Cónchale.
So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Róbate la base, ven, róbate la base. Róbate la
Hits
base.
are even at 7 apiece.
Me.
Runner goes for second.
Ball.
Pitch inside
La
the throw.
roba
And
asqueroso.
it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And now the runner's trying
Se
for
fue para
third.
tercero.
Trying to bunt his way aboard,
Pero
but
dio de
this will
foul
get fouled.
tocando.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. So a runner
Maldito
stands at third.
pendejo.
One man is
Sabroso.
out, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. First pitch on the way, and he'll watch
Counts
one miss
1-0.
up and away for a ball. 1-0. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches
2-0.
of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch.
Dale, eso era ponchado, vale.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Ready with another 2-2. Got him. He's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Ya se te va a quedar ahí en tercera
So
por
here is
tóxico que era.
J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch
0-1.
hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you.
Oh,
If he's
yeah.
going to give you
0-2 is the
first
count.
base, take it.
Ah, tener el slider
Alomar
aquí
at
abajo.
third with 2 away. Now the runner's on his way
Vamos,
home.
saqué el cero.
Slider whiffed
Ya,
on
este
for
partido le
strike
tengo que
3. A
ganar,
great
vale.
pitch to put an end to the
Esta
inning.
entrada, Puerto Rico, Wally, más no sé qué.
Stepping up is Dante Bichette. No
Dante,
hits in
venga,
3
dale.
tries so far. He's struck out once.
Traemos un
Down
derecho,
by
quítame
one,
ese
I'm
pitcher
interested to see
zurdo,
how they
vale.
approach this as an offense, especially if they get
Eso
someone
es,
on base
lees
early in
me,
the
está
inning.
bien.
Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that
No, that's
one
all.
run across.
Vamos
Others, they're going to
a
look
ser
for 1 or 2
pacientes.
big swings to make it happen.
Lee Smith is on to
Okay,
pitch out of the
letra.
bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. The 1-1 is laid
Ball
off for ball
inside.
2.
Ay,
Just
Dios.
behind the
Count
fastball
2-2.
there, 2 strikes now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do
3.
anything with.
Wow, poncho.
Oh, you think? If you've got a
Freeman,
good
venga, aguántate
fastball
esta
like he
vaina,
does,
bro.
that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Oh,
Yanked hard, but foul to the right.
vamos a ver si la
Nothing
damos.
in 1 count. Here it comes. Foul
Dale,
off.
Freeman, ven.
Fouled away. Fork ball.
The count
That's
is
in
1
the
and
dirt
2.
for a ball.
Vamos, Freeman, vamos. Ay, mi
Neither
madre, la
guy willing
peleza,
to give
bola.
in, and the at-bat will
Era un
continue.
ponche declarado.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Venga, coño, ven, tío.
Next, it'll be Fernando Tatis Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Wow, Dios mío.
Oh,
Oh,
and
and a
2.
good tight slider there, and he's in command, nothing in 2.
Boy, he looks
Well, leave it right there as
Mal,
he
mal, mal,
strikes
mal,
it.
mal. Bueno,
So
novena
now
entrada.
here is Freddie Freeman. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
7 hits cada uno hemos dado.
First pitch coming, here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging
0-1's the
strike
count.
here.
Los dos
Nothing in
palos de
1.
Freeman fue que me
That's not a
mataron.
pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done
No
something
balls,
with
2
that.
strikes.
Here it comes, 0-2. Down
I got
and
the
away,
count,
it's
1
a
and
ball
2.
and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. carry wood. The 6'5" right-hander takes over on the mound. Now another 1-2. Fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, look out for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Juan Soto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. High and deep down the left field line. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away.
La se ve.
The 1-2. Hot shot to third.
Bueno, vamos a subir a batear al noveno a ver si le dejo en el terreno. O empato. Dios, por una carrera. No me ha vuelto a dar más hit después que me hice la sexta carrera.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Vamos Soto, vamos Soto. Ay, Dios, qué red.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Lindor stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Next to dig in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High five. Right on by.
2 is the count.
Can't
1
get
ball,
him to
2 strikes
chase.
the count.
It's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping in once again is Justin Turner. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
La pelea se acabó, me ganó.
Freeman has a play.
Pero bueno, jugué bien, 6-5, acabó, le di batalla.
And tonight's one-run game
Ve,
comes
así me
to an
gusta
end,
jugar, que
6-5
batié.
the final. The Woolly Mammoths sent 5
menos
balls
jugué
over
bien.
the wall to come.
Malo es cuando tú juegas y tú dices, wow, no batí en nada, el rival me mató. Pero cuando tú sientes que jugaste bien, que hiciste todo, no le puedes pedir más. ¿Qué es lo que es de nene? Vamos a abrir los paquetes. Vamos a abrir los paquetes, el DH. ¿A quién cogemos aquí? Primera base. Vamos a coger este para tener un catcher sustituto agrandado. Aquí cogemos. Vamos a coger a... Ya lo tenemos esto también. Jonathan Lucroy y este catcher también. Todo bien, nene. Aquí ya solo me falta, mira, ya completé Ronald Mauricio. Ya completé una de la vaina. Deme un diamante, no sean así. Concho. De los Team Affinities. Bueno, 3 Valiant tenemos aquí. El primero. Nada de diamante. Bueno. En los Valiant me han salido a mí. Ahí fue donde me salió ayer. Fue este muchacho. Los 2 diamantes. Estando contigo en llamada me sale. No, no me salió diamante. Bueno, tenemos ahí alguito. Vamos a ver cuánta victoria hicimos. Ya yo voy a terminar el directo. Ya está bien, ya por hoy. Mañana vamos a seguir. Mañana sale el jugador del Medic. 34, nos faltan 6. Bueno, muchachones, nos vamos a ir. Ya es tarde, son más de las 4 de la mañana. Y hicimos de directo 3 horas y 8 minutos, está bien. Está bien ahí. Mañana nos vemos, a lo mejor hago un directo en la mañana. Cuando ustedes se levanten. Bueno, ya mañana hay video a las 8 de la mañana. No creo que haga directo si ustedes ven el video. Mañana tenemos video de franquicia. Ya está arriba. No me falta ponerle la miniatura y la hora. Así que cuídense, nos chequeamos mañana. Vamos a ver qué partido vamos a dar mañana de MLB. ¿Qué partido tendremos para mañana? Y Boston normal 5-3 sigue ganando. Para mañana vamos a ver qué hay. Boston Houston. A las 7:10. Yankee Minnesota. Sí, podemos dar. No, los Yankees no lo voy a dar. Voy a dar Toronto. Toronto mañana. Damos el de Boston. Después nos vamos al de Toronto. Y después terminamos con San Diego y los Cubs. Para mañana. Bueno, nos chequeamos. Cuídense. Gracias por el apoyo. Y por la sombra. No se me pierdan.